Hey everybody, it's Samantha from Samantha's Designs. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today I'm going to bring a very simple project to you called a Dutch door gift card. I have a occasion that's coming up that I really needed four cards that have a place for a gift card, and I was looking for something I hadn't done before, something a little different, and I came across this. Actually, I took this tutorial from LeeAnn Greff, Greff, on YouTube. I'll leave her link down in the description so you can watch her tutorial if you want to see her do it originally. I think she is a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, so she's using Stampin' Up! Products. I am not for mine, but this is basically the card we're going to make. Probably a little different. I might pick different images this time around. But the nice thing about it is that you have somewhere to write your message. And over here, if you'll see this, I know it's kind of hard because this is a shiny cardstock. It has a place for a gift card to slip in. And that's exactly what I was looking for this project. Was something that I've not done before that I could add a gift card to. So this is really quick, it's really easy, and let me show you what you're going to need to get started. I am using my April Spellbinders card kit of the month, so that's where most of my things come from. So first you're going to start out with a quarter piece of a regular 8.5 by 11 piece of cardstock. So you want a quarter of that, so the card base is 4 1/4 by 5.5. For the gift card piece, so for the gold, this is the gold layer for me. This came in the kit too. It's really thick. I've been very impressed with this. You're going to need this piece, and it's going to be 2 3/4 by 7. And then the inside layer, so this is going to go on top of this, is going to be 4 inches by 5 1/4. So 4 inches by 5 1/4. And then to make your gold cardstock not so flashy or whatever, you're going to use a piece of pattern paper, or you can stamp a pattern paper, whatever you wish to do, and that's going to be 2.5 by 4. So 2.5 by 4, and my flags, this is flag, so this needs to be this way. And then for the place that's going to hold the main image, that piece is 2 3/4 by 3 3/4. Again, I am using my Spellbinders kit from April, so I'm using the Celebrate Spring paper pad. That is where this pattern paper came from. And then I'm going to use some of the ephemera, or die cut shapes is what they're called Celebrate Spring. And I'm going to use that to decorate that. So let me get out what I'm going to use, and I'll show you what we need to do, because first we've got to do a little bit of scoring. So hold on 1 minute. Okay, for the gift card portion, again, this is 7 inches by 2 3/4, and you're going to score it at 3/4 of an inch. And then you're going to score it at 5. And that's all the scoring there is in the whole thing. Very, very easy. So this is going to end up flipping over, and it's going to hold the gift card. So when I do that, I like to add just a little cutout here. So I'm using, I think this is maybe a 3/4 of an inch punch. It's not very, very big, but I'm going to eyeball this of what's the center, maybe like that, and then punch a little half moon shape. And then to close this up, I'm going to use something strong. Because this is slick, I want to make sure it's good and reinforced. So I'm going to use some score tape. This is 1/8 of an inch. Not a big deal. So, and you're just going to put this on each side. Just like this. Okay. And then again, I like to reinforce whenever I use score tape or anything like that, because I want to make sure when I use my tweezers here to get off the release paper that it's easy enough to do. And then this is just going to go over just like this. And so that's where your gift card is going to fit in. So this is going to be a little bit of a tight fit, but it'll go in. No worries. Okay. Next, we're going to start with the base and the layer. So I am going to just use a little bit of tape runner because I think that's kind of the easiest to put this on with. This is always risky for me because this doesn't mean I'm going to get it straight, but I'm going to try my best. And when I do that, this is going to be sticking out. So we want this to kind of go like this. So this needs to go down like this, and it's going to be sandwiched in between these two layers. So actually, before I do that, let me get a little bit of score tape. This is, I think, 1/2 inch. And let me just do that again, just to make sure it's going to stay on without any issue. And let me get the release paper off. And then this is going to line up. I'm not going to put it right at the bottom because this is going to be centered, this next layer. So I'm going to put it over as close to the side as I can. Open this up. And then we're going to stick this down. Again, centering it as best I can. Because you know I'm not good at centering. I try, but I'm not great at it. Okay, there you go. Next, we're going to put on the piece of pattern paper here. Again, I'm just going to use tape runner for that. And this has a little bit of gold foiling, so this goes really, really well with this gold peeping out. Come on, let go. I want you to be centered here. Work with me, paper. Work with me. There we go. And then this is going to be the portions that's going to hold the main image. So you're only going to put tape down here, oops, at the bottom. Not all the way up. Center that as best I can. Okay, for this one, I picked out this cute little window, some flowers, and then I got a gold heart, and then the sentiment. So, again, I'm just going to use some score tape. Not score tape, excuse me, tape runner. To put my window up here at the top portion. Okay. Then I'm going to use a little bit. I have these little thin foam squares that I get from Dollar Tree. I really like them because they do add a little bit of height, but not too much. So, you know, your card doesn't get so bulky when you're sending it through the mail. So, you hear anybody in the back? That's that Tumblebee over there playing some video games. That's my son. And that's his gaming name, Tumblebee. So I'm going to put that like right in the middle, in front of that. I have this cute little gold heart, again, that brings all that gold color in together. I think for this, just because it's so little, I'm going to use just a dot of glue. This is my Elmer's Craft Bond, my favorite glue, liquid glue. And I'm going to put that right there. And then, because I'm giving someone a gift because I am grateful for all they do every day, I'm going to put this here, and that's also, I'm going to put some foam squares, or in this case, cutting down the foam squares, but I'm trying to get a little bit of foam square up here. Okay. That's not working. Okay. Release paper can be difficult. I'm going to tell you what. Okay. Then. Uh-oh. Why is my phone square showing? Let me move it. There we go. And then we're just going to put grateful. Because I am so grateful. Okay. So that's today's card. Here's the other one that I made. I really want to thank you so much for stopping by. I think this is probably the shortest video I've ever done. I'm so excited. Thanks, everybody. Have a good one. Bye.